Hi friends, and welcome back to the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. I'm Bronco, the PSA 11, and this is the Saturday Shootaround, where I gather up a stack of stuff, hit the record button, and we find out together what kind of magic is going to happen. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, because the Saturday Shootaround is batting down the hatches and headed your way. As I clear the stack of stuff here and try to get some semblance of order so I can present this in something of an organized fashion, I'll let you know that I'm joined today by none other than the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin. And if you've been watching the channel recently, you would probably know the reason for that is that we're coming up on subscriber number 316 to the channel, which means we're nearing the Austin 316 giveaway. And when we get to that level, I'll let you know what exactly we're going to do, but we're going to have a case full of prizes. 24 prizes that we give away. So that's our way of saying thank you. So if you haven't yet, please take a moment right now and hit the subscribe button and help us get even just a little bit closer. We're only 22 away from having that awesome giveaway. And we might even add a couple things right here on this video to this box, this top loader box here that has the cards we're going to give away. First of all, we're going to talk a little bit about some fan mail, and it's actually some friend mail, I should say. And it's actually a contest win from our good friend over at HuntchoPop and Packs. I'd like to thank Austin for running a great contest, Two Choice Tuesday, which you can check out every week on his channel. And you have a chance to win some great prizes and some great cards. And I was lucky enough to win this pack right here, the Brendan McKay package. So let's crack open this and see what we've got here. And first of all, I'm going to let you know that I'll send some stickers to the people that are lucky enough and fortunate enough to win. I don't know how visible this is going to be, but I'm going to try my best. Well, this might... Wish you had hands that we could hold stuff up with, but Austin, as you can probably tell here, big fan of LA teams, the Dodgers and the Lakers. It's been a good year for him. But in addition to Brendan McKay, as we try to stack them up there, we got a Yamaguchi rookie card. Nice green parallel from Leaf. Like this one a lot. This is a Gavin Lux rookie debut card from Topps Update. Really like this one. This is a Roberto Alomar Stadium Club Chrome card. I was a big fan of Roberto Alomar. Have a Will Myers from the Padres there making a leaping grab at the wall from Stadium Club Chrome. Always such great photography on those. And then also from 2020 Topps Update, a Nick Allen rookie card, a #1 prospect card from the Oakland Athletics. So thank you very much, Austin. If you haven't already, go check out HuntchoPop and Packs, which I'll leave a little comment in the description about this video, so you can go and check that out. Now let's move on to some TTM returns. Got a couple of those back in the mail. And the first I'm going to show off here is this one of Will the Thrill Clark. And we're going to zoom in on that one because I kind of want your opinion out there. I don't know if it's the way the ink looks or what it is. I've never gotten a TTM from Will the Thrill. Just wondering what your thoughts are on this. And this will become a little bit more important later in the year when we do a bottom 9 that has something to do with this card. So, possibly this card, I should say. So, if you think this is real, please leave a comment. Just let me know you think this is legit. It looks good, and we can include it possibly later in the year. And I can't wait for that video, just as a teaser long term. And if you think there's something fishy, it's a stamp, it's something else, go ahead and leave that comment too. I'd like to just kind of get some input from people and see what they think about that, because honestly, I'm not quite sure myself what I think about it. Moving along here. Actually, oh, here they are. Thought I lost my other TTMs. I took them out of the envelope. So we've got this one I sent in several months ago. The great catcher from the Oakland A's, among other teams, Terry Steinbach. I believe that had a $3 donation that I included with this one. And really happy to get that back as I try to put together as many cards as possible from the 1990 score set. And this is a really nice one to add to that collection, so I'm happy about that one. For those of you that don't remember, Terry Steinbach was the American League starting catcher in the All-Star game back in 1988 and if I'm not mistaken, was a Rookie of the Year when Oakland had a really nice run of Rookie of the Years back in the late 80s. Then we got one other return this week, and this is from the 1988 Topps set that we're trying to put some autographs together, and this is Orioles catcher Floyd Rayford. And there's actually two of those here, so happy to add these to the collection as well. Can't say I know a ton about him other than he's apparently got some problems standing up, but thank you for those returns. Now let's move on to some fun eBay purchases that I've made, and we're going to put this in kind of view here because some of these might get added to the 316 giveaway. Trying to figure out a way to get that to stand. There we go. So, we got nice Casey Mize Topps 1952 variation from the 2021 set. We got the base rookie card, and we're going to include one of those into the giveaway pile. So let me get a top loader here. And there's actually two of those. One that I'm going to add to my PC, and one that we're going to add to the Austin 316 subscriber giveaway. And we'll have a preview of that giveaway package coming up a little bit later on a later edition of the Bottom 9 in a few weeks as we inch closer to 316 subscribers. We got this 1987 Donruss rated rookie card of the great Hall of Fame pitcher Greg Maddux. This one looks even better in person than it did on the purchase page on eBay, so really happy with the way that looks. And a guy that I know a lot of you are very excited about, the rookie outfielder from the Baltimore Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. So those were some eBay purchases recently. Now as we move on, made a stop at the LCS, and that's this brown paper bag. And I'll let you know that all of these cards were purchased for a grand total of $22. Pretty excited about that. And we might even throw a few more of those in here. So our first card is Brewers pitcher, the Hall of... Boy, I'm really all over this place. See what happens when you hit the record button? Anything can happen. All-star reliever Josh Hader is what I was clearly trying to say. I don't know if Hall of Fame is necessarily in his future, but he has been an all-star before. So we're happy to add that. I've never seen this card before because I believe it's from Topps Archives 2001. And it's of the great Bob Uecker, a Ford C. Frick Award winner, so he is in the Hall of Fame, believe it or not. Not for his playing, although he might jokingly argue that he should have been inducted for his playing career. He did win a World Series ring with the St. Louis Cardinals. Mixing up sport-wise, we've got this Fleer All-Star card from 1988 of the Dream, Akeem Olajuwon. And you know it's an early card for him because he hadn't added the H in Akeem yet. And that is going to be an addition to the 316 giveaway. Next up is the GOAT John Elway. This is a card I did not previously have, so I'm happy to add that to the collection. Got this one for $1, so happy with that buy. Then we've got the card that I plan to send out to a friend of the TTM community, Dan Fouts, on a I'm going to say about 82 or 83. 1979 Topps. Got another card of John Elway here that doesn't want to stand up. I'll let you know that that was a $2 purchase. We've got this one here that's definitely going in the 316 giveaway. I don't know that I've ever actually seen this one in person before. It's a Bo Jackson, classic rookie card. It's a baseball card with his Auburn football jersey on and a baseball bat. So this one came to us for the low price of $2.50. I thought it was a really nice buy. We're going to add that to the 316 giveaway pile. Got a 1987 Mark McGwire card, as well as a 1987 Jose Canseco. These, again, very reasonably priced purchases, so I'm happy to add those to the stack of my collection. Got this John Elway card from his playing days at Stanford. Another of the cards I don't have of the GOATs, so happy to add this edition of the Duke to my collection. And then one more for the stack of stuff. We've got a David Justice piece of the game used bat card from his time with the Yankees. And I thought this was just a card that I really like. I have a few of these from other players that I enjoyed watching play back in the day. Maybe one of these days in the bottom 9 I'll talk a little bit about that and have a little showcase there. But we'll throw a David Justice game-used bat card into the stack of stuff for the giveaway. And now finally, we're going to have, as I clear the 316 stack out of the way, a little contest giveaway. And I'm going to give away this Brooks Robinson card. It's from the 1974 top set. It's not a reprint or anything. I found it in a 50% off bin, and I thought it was a great deal. Unfortunately, this is going to be narrowcasted, however, because the entries are going to be limited to Autographs 2000, a big Orioles fan, and the great Eddie from Eddie's Baseball Card. I can't say his name for some reason. Eddie's Baseball Autographs. And I know he gets a little embarrassed when everybody, like Tony Black and I, call him Eddie the Great. So we're just going to say our buddy Uncle Eddie out in the Washington area. So what we're going to do to give away this Brooks Robinson card, I pulled a couple packs of 1988 tops out of my little treasure chest. And if we get a Orioles card first, the card is going to go to Autographs 2000. If we get a Mariners card first, we're going to give this card to Eddie the Great out in Washington, or Uncle Eddie as I'm now going to start calling him. And if we get a Marlins card first, we're going to wonder what the heck happened with this pack. So here we go. I'm going to go straight to the giveaway, or the contest thing card here first. And we'll see first. So we're looking for either a Mariner or an Oriole. So we got Jody Davis, we got Frank Williams, we got a couple cards that fell down, Bobby Valentine. Let's see if he sneaks back into this pack wearing a disguise. We got Angus Salazar, who was a great hamburger back in the day, Oil Can Boyd, Greg Matthews, and we have a winner. We have a Mariners card, and I think Eddie had some home field advantage here because I kind of stole this idea from a giveaway he did on his channel fairly recently where everyone picked a player and he opened packs until he found someone that had selected that player. So because we have a Mariner, Mike Morgan has made Eddie a winner of this Brooks Robinson card. Now, Eddie, if you already have this card, you're welcome to keep it in your collection or use it in a giveaway yourself. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Saturday Shootaround. I guess you might want to know the rest of the cards in that pack. So we had, trying to figure out which ones we hadn't already looked at here. We had Pascual Perez from the Expos, Tommy John, Big Mac, Mark McGuire. Maybe I'll send that one out to somebody. You never know. We did have an Oriole later in the pack. It was Jeff Ballard. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too late for Scott. We had Mel Hall from Cleveland, Bill Allman, one of the Allman brothers, Hall of Famer Harold Baines, Pedro Guerrero, but this is the card right here that made Eddie a winner, Mike Morgan. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for tuning into this episode of the Saturday Shootaround, and of course for our special visit from Stone Cold Steve Austin, who reminds you, click that subscribe button, help us get closer to 316 subscribers so we can give away this big stack of cards. On behalf of Kevin, the Diamond King, and the graphics guru Dylan, I'm Bronco, the PSA 11. So long, everybody. You've been watching the Baseball Card Illustrated channel.